Alrighty then. No, never mind. I was gonna say, technically I gotta pull up my YouTube stuff on I did a dumb thing. I might not. How long is this gonna take? Oh, I didn't mean to pause it. Whoops. How long is this gonna take, though? Can I, like, see the specifics? Wait, here it is. Okay. Alright. We can wait that. I'm gonna ask my brother if he's doing any more updates. I was just curious, though. I lied. It has 20 seconds. What?
Is your Fortnite updated?
No.
Queued? Yeah.
I'm just gonna pause it, though. I'm not gonna update it right now. Obviously, I'm on stream. But, matter of fact.
Well, if you have other stuff to do first, why don't you just let it update? It'll only take, like, 5 minutes. Maybe 10.
Well, I'll let it go on while I'm doing stuff.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I just want to make sure people can hear me first and then monetize and stuff. I'm just gonna pause it, though. I'm not gonna. Yep.
Wow, your Rocket League, you started your update way after mine, and yours is going to be done first.
I also think mine was shorter. You said yours was a gigabyte, right?
It was like 110 more megabytes than yours.
Oh, fuck. Wait, it's going to boot the game up now. Don't do that. Okay.
Yeah, see, your Fortnite update's bigger than mine. Mine was only 6 gigs. Yours is 6.3.
What the frick, man? This is a bunch of bullshit. Updates, that is. Excuse me. What's up, barcode? Let's get it. You can pause, but with a clause. Like Santa? Or... see what Hector responded back with. Hey, yo!
Honestly, I don't feel tired. I can probably go another 10 hours doing this shit. Some light.
I respect that, dog. I respect that. Okay, anyways. Wouldn't be a knower stream if I didn't get distracted doing random shit on my phone, right? Right, chat. Right. Alright. That is good to go. Now, close that soon, bitch. We get our Fortnite update, and how long is this going to take? Okay, 5 minutes. We could probably wait that out, because I still got to pull this up. I'm going to do an Instagram and Snap story, of course. Ooh, I gotta clear that camera off, though. You're playing Modern Warfare Remastered campaign for the first time. Ooh, for the first time. How's it going? What's up, Plains? How we doing, man? There we go. Yeah, chat's pulled up fully. Alright. I forgot that I can't do a story or like a picture of my face cam anymore because it doesn't pop up, so I gotta go. That's so cringe every time. Anyways. Late night chilling, playing some games. Come chat and vibe with us. That's a really blurry picture, but it's fine. Plus, it's on my Snap story, which most of the people on my Snap are just like friends and family, so they probably don't even care what it looks like. I meant not about the streaming itself. Well, most of them don't care about that either. If I'm being honest. Most of them don't even know about it, which is preferred. Left on the Fortnite. Also, chat, I'm not gonna lie. Wait. So, for the people that were there, know that I recorded a crate video. I did it while I was live streaming. And I took the video off of the live stream so I could have the face cam and my like reactions in it as well. And I was gonna post it a little while ago, but it got backed up because I'm lazy and I'm a slow editor. So that was the first reason why I got backed up. And then I was gonna upload it as my last clip that I uploaded yesterday. And it got backed up again because why did it get backed up? Oh, my excuse was I was switching to PC. I know, I'm really good at procrastinating, aren't I? And now I'm pushing it off again for an actual good reason this time. I started to edit it on PC, and the PC thing that I'm using won't open. So I haven't talked to my brother about it yet, which I'm gonna bring it up to him eventually, as in like probably tomorrow at this point, because there's no reason for it to be fixed right now, besides trying to get the video out. But what I'm getting at is I've already almost fully edited a video on my phone, so I obviously plan on switching to editing on PC. But this is going to be the last video where I fully edit it on phone, just because it's already on my phone, it's already mostly edited, so I'm just going to finish it on there. Hopefully I can get it out as like the next video that I put out, but I'll probably have to put it off another 4-day upload thing, just to give myself more time on it, because it's not, I still need to probably record a short intro for it and maybe even a short outro, and then other than that, maybe a few more edits, and then it should be good to go, I believe. So, I don't know, we'll see. But the reason I'm bringing it up is because I just feel so bad that it took me this long to get it out. I wanted to get it out like a while ago, but just I need to stop procrastinating as much as I do. I got a new PSN, but you'll see when I add you on it. Oh? You trying to flex on me, dog? No. Oh, I thought I got a snap from Hector. Alright, so all that night is done. I also found out that I can obviously still smoke on stream, but I have to go like this. Because my last stream, I didn't do this, and you guys saw me take a hit, which I wasn't aware of. And it got the stream demonetized, which is really fucking funny, honestly. I used to really care about that. Not that I'm making enough money to not care about that anymore. Is what first things first. Like that's I'm nowhere near full time on YouTube yet. But it's just funny at this point. Like I used to care about it so much, but now it's just like whatever, dude. Who cares? They want to be sensitive about something like that. They want to be sensitive about something like that. Like there's nothing I can do about it. Plus, it is technically my fault for not, being aware of it at the time. So, but anyways, cheers to anyone that indulges and is of age. So you guys are going to get a head top view and a lot of forehead, which you guys are already used to that, so sorry, but... We're good. It's my... Okay, yep, Mark. Oh, let's see. That's such a big gap, and there's only 6 seconds. Close the gap, brother. Get there. Do it. Do it for all things good. On hardened difficulty, damn. Fair enough. I mean, you are a goat of COD, so it makes sense, but... See, that... I feel like I never fully got the Call of Duty experience, because usually when there's a game like that where it has a story and it has a story and then it has like I'd call it just like a competitive mode, I guess, or just online in general. But I was never a campaign kid. Never once really got into a campaign and cared about it. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm a little ashamed of it, only because, like I said, I feel like I missed out like on a part of the game, which I know I did. But I'm just, at least I got like the multiplayer experience, I guess. Alright. We are good to go. I think I can do this, because it's still open, and it's going to be opened if I just click on this anyways, so just do that. I think we're good. I think my controller's connected and everything. I don't have MSI Afterburner on, though, which is my FPS in the corner, but should be fine. Maybe I'll... I lied. It's in the corner, I guess. Controller? A... Okay, hold on. This is cool, but like, if we can only get a certain amount of... don't tell me... Why is it... Everything's behind just a giant, massive price of bull crap, dude. So stupid. And the fact that they, like, stick it to one vehicle is so lame as well. I'm just not even gonna look at that anymore. Forget about... How did I get that done? Did I just get this done last time and I didn't notice? What the heck? Alright, what are the other ones to do, though? 10 first touches, 4,000 meters, or drive 4,000 meters, score 13 goals, demolish 26 opponents, get a goal and win in 5 online matches. Oh, these are easy. You literally just play the game for those. X-ray, our push to talk is on, alright. Because we're not playing with anyone right now. Speaking of that, I don't think there's anyone on to really play with. Spy is on? Should we send him an invite? Had a clip. What's up, Hector? I'm gonna invite him just for the fuck of it, see what happens. I don't know if he'll join, though. We haven't talked to a spy in a fat minute. Hector, I love you. Can't wait to get off Rocket League as soon as you get on. No, I'm just kidding. The game feels slow right now for some reason. It might just be me though. Probably just need to warm up. Speaking of that, let's just hop into a threes game. Fuck it. Send it, right? I didn't even mean to do that. That was sick. Fucking throwing me straight in, dude. Chill. That was like straight in, straight in. What the hell? Try to bump him, but you know. Doe Breezy, isn't that like a? I think that's a rapper's nickname, right? Doe Breezy, Doe, or maybe it's Doe Beezy. I don't know. Why do I feel slow? Like the game feels slow. I think it's just me. I think it's just me not being warmed up or something. That's probably what it is. W. Score that shit, baby. Shot, bro. If RL is slow, then you must go with the flow, or otherwise it's gonna blow. You know, you ain't wrong, bro. Got him. You can't sit there and spit bars like you make money and get cars, because I like peanut butter that comes out of jars. What? Like what, bro? Like, what is that lyricism? I need help, bro. I'm telling you. See, this is why I can't rap, bro. Like, where are you going with that, bro? What? Oh, teammate. Where the fuck are you? Well, that's not freaking good. Nice. I was hitting it to you, brother man. What do you do? I'm so sorry. fake. We're not gonna talk about my recovery there, all right, chat? To be fair, I have said that my spirit. All right, lag. My spirit animal is a fucking sloth, so like I'm allowed to move as slow as one, all right? So chill. I have an excuse. I'm scoring. Nice, awesome, good save, good shit, good awesome, good shit. What am I saying? People are gonna start thinking I'm a fucking AI because I'm just spurting out random shit. I need some milk. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. What is my mouse doing? Oh, I forgot I'm touching my D-pad. Quit that. Stop dancing on the screen. I didn't say you could do that. Now it looks like every time I go to take a hit, I'm just trying to hide it from y'all. Which, I'm really just trying to hide it from YouTube, bro. I don't want them to come and get me with my demonetizedness. It scares me. You literally make, like, being fully... Alright. Being fully transparent with y'all. When, so... When you're monetized on YouTube, when your video or your stream or whatever it is fully monetized. Okay, I thought that was in. So, when it's fully monetized, it will be a green little dollar sign. When it's demonetized, or they call it, it's called ad suitability. It's gonna be yellow. So that means you're like you're making a little bit of money off of it, but it's banned in a lot of places, and it's like restricted, and sometimes you only make like the YouTube premium money that you get, and then you won't make any money off of ads, because like depending on what's in the video, like it can either be slightly demonetized or really demonetized. And then there's straight up just it's not demonetized, but it's you either get copyright or you're fully demonetized, which means like there's something in the video that's definitely not supposed to be in there, or copyright is like you took something from someone else, which if you're doing that, then you should just accept your fate and not just take from other people's. That's what I had to do, so. Tired as fuck. Fair enough, Mel. I don't know if I said hi to you. Sorry if I didn't, but what's up? I've just been yapping, bro. I don't know. Why? Why do people just want to say, bro? Like, shut up. Other than being tired looking back into college. Really? For, what? What you thinking about taking, struggling, but it worked. I don't know. The double jump for that, everything about that was just struggle, but it somehow worked, so we'll take it. Okay, I thought he was gonna go for the boost. Thought I was going. Guess he's there. No. I thought that second guy was gonna hit it. Chill, dog. Thought you teammate? Oh, okay, never mind. Thought he was going. I'm so confused right now. Like, what even is this game right now? Oh god. Chill, bro. Okay. What? All right then. Dunk. Well, that's unfortunate. R.I.P. Change his car real quick. Damn, why not? What are we looking like for crates? 31. Also, chat, I think this is interesting. So I bought credits on the PlayStation to spend them on the Rocket Pass from like Hector, and it was 1,050 because I had 50 credits before I bought them, and I have it again now. But I have the Rocket Pass. How does that make any sense? Because they're like different. Hold on. I think I know why. I'm gonna look it up though. I want to make sure what I'm saying is right. Because I think it's like a different. I think it's because it's a different system maybe, or like a different account. Having an account on PC and on console. Do they? Do they merge, I guess you would say? Okay, hold on. I'm not looking it up specific. Aha. I'm so confused. What do you mean, Mel? Hit a clip, otherwise it's gonna be a tip, like it's gonna be flip. I haven't hit a legit, pretty damn good clip in a while. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm trying to. It won't tell me like what I'm looking for specifically, but I'll put it this way. So like, if I go to profile and my stats, as you guys can see, I have 26,799 games played. Right. If I go on to PlayStation, I have over 30,000 games played. So that's what, almost 4,000 games that are unaccounted for. So why is that though? And I have over 100 days played on my console and only 89 days, 10 hours on this. How does that work? Like, why aren't they the same? Like, why are they different? I'm confused. I just want to know. I'm curious. And like, my presets are all my old presets that I had from like a year ago, and then all my console presets are completely different because I've made all new ones, but they used to be these ones. So maybe it's just like the last time maybe that is like the last time I logged in on PC. That's what my cars were, so I just kept it at that. And then maybe, see, I don't know, man. I can't think of the whole profile thing. Anyways, I need to stop. Just play the game, bro. Just play the game. Shut up. All right. Chat, you guys can tell me to stop yapping. You know, you can tell me to shut up if you want. Civil/structural engineering. Civil structural engineering. That's interesting. That's cool. And a while like a file. Yeah. And a while like a file. You can call me up, hit me on dial, be like, yo, what's up? I had to call. I don't know. Call. Alright, bro. You didn't just have to leave like that. That's crazy. Oh, we take those, I guess. Gotta follow the YouTube. What? Nah. I feel a little flow with this team right now. I'm not gonna lie. Hit that shit, Jay. Oh! Did I not get that? Casually just flip as hard as I can in the post. W, let's go. I jumped at that. That was kind of dumb, but whatever. W. W. Trash. No. All right. No. Oh wait, I bumped him. What am I saying? Dude, I don't even. I can just sit back and watch, bro. This is crazy. Not gonna do nothing. Face is itchy. Hold on. Nothing. The pre-jump of doom. That's tough, bro. My bad. I shouldn't have done you like that. This is cash. I gotta chill out. It wasn't even that impressive. It was just rude, honestly. Get that Duke way. Oh my god. It's all good. No. You're good. You're good. I probably would have fucked it up too, bro. Honestly. Oh, he's sick and tired of it now. He said, shit. My bad, dog. Now, I was going to say, don't do it again, Khaled. Oh, I didn't mean to flip like that. That was weird. Oh yeah, fake. GG's, bro. What a game. Wait, hold up. Is it just me or your performances are getting better on a monitor? What? I've been on a monitor, though. I've always been on a monitor. I think the last time I streamed on a TV was like 6 years ago, maybe even longer than that. It's been a fat minute. I'm like blessed to be saying that though, cause like people be out there playing on TVs, unfortunately. Which, if you're trying to be a true gamer, as soon as you can upgrade to a monitor, I'm telling you. No matter what you're on, console or PC, you do it. You'll immediately feel the difference. And then if you can, which granted I literally got mine handed to me, if you can upgrade to a PC, then eventually do that as well, because like my PC's getting, the PC that I have is getting to the point where it's technically almost outdated, or the GPU is, the graphics card, which is like one of the biggest components in a PC when it comes to performance. But it has an old card in it. It's from 2018. It's an RTX 2070. But it's literally perfect for the games that I play. That's why I'm able to stream Rocket League without any issues, because this PC can more than handle it. Like, literally, I can barely hear the fans in my PC at all. And if I touch the sides, frozen salt, like freezing cold on that side. And it's a little bit warmer on the side close to my feet, but the side close to my feet is closer to my heater, which is literally 5 feet away from it. The only thing in between the PC and the heater is my desk leg, and my legs, but hey, what's up, Spy? How we doing? Fucking W. I don't really know what happened there, but it worked. Spy, if I join you, is it okay if we just play Comp 3s? Because that's what I'm like in, just vibing in right now. Bet, Spy, I bet. I'll either join you or invite you after this game. Or when we score or whatever. Still a clip of that, you know what I'm saying? Got everything working? Yeah, for the most part. You got song requests on your Twitch now? Hell yeah, dude. W. How do you get around the whole copyright thing with songs on Twitch? Because you still get copyrighted here and there, right? For that? I'm still not totally sure how it works, but. Let's go, baby. Alright, Spy, you didn't have to flex like that, dog. Chill. Damn. I wish I'd be making that amount of money. Damn. Good for you, man. Hell yeah. You'd never have to apologize for doing life things, bro. You're good. You don't gotta apologize. I totally understand. I'm happy for you, though. That's fucking insane, dude. Good shit. Keep getting that bread, man. Just remember, don't let it get to your head. You know? My bad. No. You're good. You're good. You're good. You don't have to apologize for anything that you said, bro. I was just messing with him. He's there. Get over here, mate. Honestly, I was gonna say, he's 17 and you're making that much. Honestly, I'm kind of happy that I'm not even making that much at this point, because I wouldn't even know what to do. Like, how do you manage that amount of money, bro? Isn't it bad to keep your money in a bank? Sheesh, Spy. Nice, dude. Quit whining on the way to bed. That's crazy. Fake. GG's, baby. Let's go. I saved most of the cash. What? I'm just. So you save I'm assuming. Okay. I think I understand you there. You don't trust banks. That's understandable. You get paid mainly cash. So you get a stash, probably, is what you're saying. That's probably what I would do, honestly. Either that or, like, invest your money, right? That's probably the best way to spend it. You're supposed to make your money, like, work for you or whatever the gurus say. I don't even know if that... Like I said, I don't make a ton of money, so, like, I should probably learn more about money. You know? Should probably do that. Teach me about money.
Yo.
Oh, wait.
Yo.
What's up?
How you been?
I've been pretty good, man. How about you?
I've been going. Stressed a lot more, though.
That is very understandable.
But, no, what I was saying was I save most of it, and I just keep it mainly in cash. Because we typically get paid in cash. We don't like checks. They're harder to...
I was about to ask, I was about to ask a dumb question.
No, but what's up?
That must be like scary holding on to that much cash, though, right?
I also kind of just have a drawer that I just put most of it in. And if my parents need something, I just tell them take it. Because I ship off 4 months after I graduate high school, so
Damn. What kind of
I don't
business
really-
are you running? If
just landscaping, but
oh shit.
a lot of the money comes from like sod, and we have 2 jobs coming up soon that in 2 weeks, those are 2 separate jobs.
Yeah.
Because we have 2 other people who go out and do stuff for us at like we just told them $11 an hour, and they said sure.
Huh.
We have all of our licenses, all of that, but
Good. That's always good to
Um,
have.
we send them out, and that we get mainly paid in cash.
Hell yeah.
But nah, I think right now, as I said, I have like 36,000 just sitting in my drawer.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, I'm pretty dumb when it comes to this shit. But if you're getting paid in cash, that money can't be taxed, right? Or it could be taxed
Yeah,
depending on how you
typically-
use it, I guess, right? Or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, it can be used, but also because of my age, most of this stuff is not we don't have to have our licenses
Are
due
you
to the
good with like
fact of
chat and what we play?
yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say. Oh, we can't play threes. What? All right, we'll just fucking rock to cash then. Whatever.
But and my buddy, he's he loves spending money. But I've convinced him on saving, and then I have like a second drawer here, which is always locked. With
And that-
about I
And
think
that's his.
I have the 36 of mine,
You're
and
a
then
good friend for that, though.
in one of my drawers I probably about have 20 to 25,000 of his cash.
And chat, you
that-
didn't hear any of that.
No. Which we're buying a safe soon anyways, but
Good.
Like, since we're
protect your shit,
17,
If
we
you,
don't-
if you got to, bro, fucking start carrying a fucking firearm. Fuck it.
I can the moment I turn 18 with my contract.
Nice. Hell yeah. That's one thing, like, I'm so committed to this YouTube shit, but, like, if it really does take off and I make even remotely the amount of money I think I can make, that's the thing that scares me, is, like, I don't know what to do with it, you know?
I have nothing to do with it, because I literally most of the time I'm at home or at school. I only work during the weekends. And I will say the jobs that pay the most for landscaping are sod jobs. Laying sod, I think just one job of laying sod, we have one for 10 pallets. Me and him are each getting about $1,500 for just laying sod, and then we have a couple more things at his house that day, like pressure washing and other stuff.
And how hard is it to lay sod?
It's gonna take us about 8 hours with 4 of us working constantly.
Oof. So you're definitely earning it, that's for sure.
Yeah. And I think the total amount, in total of how much he's paying us is about $4,000 for that one job.
Wow.
And about
That's a good chunk of change right there.
about 300 to 500 will be going to the 2 people working with us, and the rest is going to me and my buddy to do whatever we want with.
Hell
Which
yeah.
most of the money he saves, he ends up just putting back into the business. That's why he has less, but I've just told him if he needs anything, tell me.
Fair enough.
But me and him are both 17 doing that. I'd say only reason we were able to get it off the ground was because he had a bunch of family friends and all of that who needed work, and they were willing to pay a lot.
Fair enough. Why is our team forfeiting, bro?
Is he already trying to forfeit? It is 1-0 with 3 minutes left.
It's also cash.
Yeah.
Squirt.
Good
Good job.
what have you been up to?
Good boy. Sorry. Just fucking same old, you know? Just yelling at the camera looking like a crazy schizophrenic, so. Alright, well.
Yeah, I will say only thing I need to get under control is my addiction.
Oh? What do you mean?
Yeah. Like normal stuff at teenage. Nicotine and all of that.
Yeah.
I think probably got into it at 15 and that'll come with time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But nah. But so you've been doing good, right?
Yeah?
Where you work now anyways? Or what you do for work?
I don't have a job. I haven't had a job in a while. I thought you knew that.
No.
Yeah. Yep. I'm very much unemployed.
What happened to the last job?
What?
What happened to the last job?
You remember that?
If I'm correct, you had another job. It was a
Yeah.
while ago when I was last in stream. Yeah, I think it was last time I was in stream or something. Cause I haven't been in this stream in like a year or two.
Yeah, it's been a while. But nah, I've only had one job, and I worked in maintenance at a restaurant. And I worked there for 6 months, and then I quit on my own terms because I fucking hated the boss and hated how he treated people. And
Yeah.
then instead of going and getting another job, I basically begged and pleaded that I was gonna continuously do YouTube until I was successful, and asked if that was okay to my parents, and they happened to be okay with it.
Yeah, I've seen that you're at like almost 50,000 now. Like, you've
I'm
grown a lot.
I haven't though. I've been losing subs the whole time.
Well, I just remember like 2 years ago you were at like what 10,000.
No, it was a lot longer ago than that, I think.
But there are multiple, like I know multiple people who I've used to watch all the time. Like there's Bullseye who you've met. There's like you and a couple other people, and I think maybe like a couple weeks ago I had joined one of Morgan's streams
Yeah.
and played with her for a bit, but I think that was literally the last stream I ever joined.
Sounds about right.
I just haven't had time because I used to do it on the weekend, and then just never had time anymore.
Nah, I totally understand. Especially with what you're doing now.
Yeah, because I think we wake up at like 5 a.m. on the weekends and go till sometimes 8 p.m. and then take a 2-hour drive home.
Do it, Colin.
Which
Send it.
I
And what do you
Yeah,
mean
well,
by deck out
luckily-
your stream? You don't need to, you don't need to really deck out your stream.
I think, yeah, it was. Well, before this, I hadn't had a job in forever. I was just kind of just going with whatever. Which right now I also have my truck in the shop because my entire sunroof broke.
That's fucking shitty.
Yeah, I was driving down the interstate, a rock flew up and shattered it.
What are the chances of that, bro?
I don't know.
The
I
fuck?
even have a protector over it and it's still shattered. Because of it, I almost
Protector my
went off the
fucking ass,
road.
bro.
Huh?
I said protector my fucking ass, bro.
Yeah. Like, it's this lip that, like, actually sits over a good amount of it to try and make sure nothing hits it. No, it turns out it was because I was going maybe 70, and because of that speed, it just created enough air current to slam it down onto the glass.
Damn. That's fucking annoying.
Yeah, so I just sent it to the shop, and it's like a $1,000 job to have it all fixed.
Jeez. That's
Because I had to buy the glass. I had to buy brand new, like, actual mechanical pieces because some of those broke too in the process.
just frustrating.
Yeah, well, it's the original stuff from 2008, so
Oh, well that checks out then.
I can't complain too much, so it all lasted that long, so it is what it is.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
Me
That
and
rock
my buddy,
figured
we
that
don't.
you needed a replacement. It's like it's old enough, you know. You could use a new one.
Yeah,
Get some new glass up in here.
I think it was my truck telling me to like replace new parts.
AI be like. That's how all the new vehicles are gonna be probably.
Honestly, I
Your
could.
car
I
now
will
tells
never
you
drive.
whenever anything is wrong. It's like a commercial in the car. It's like, I'm thirsty. Your car needs oil.
My sister's Jeep, it's a 2016, and it literally tells you the oil life. And to me,
Yeah,
that's
dude, that
like
shit is-
extraordinary.
I'm not good with cars and I don't know a lot about cars, but like that shit blows my mind. Like how do you even track that? Like what?
Like, hers would just randomly be on the screen. She'll start up the car. You have 36% oil life left. And I'm like,
surely it keeps track of the miles and they just base it off that, right?
probably, I guess. Or maybe it's checking, like, dirtiness of the oil. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
Or
just
like passes through a
very.
filter and if it detects anything, you're like, who fucking knows? Shit's too complicated.
Yeah, yet still hers is somehow so much nicer to take apart than my F-150. Like,
What
I
does
have a
she have?
2008, and you would think, hey, the older the vehicle, the easier it is to take apart. No, mine is so. I have the 5.4 Triton, and
Yeah.
it is so compacted in there to where, like, you can't get to anything. Like, I went from a Ranger to where I could get to anything I wanted, to an F-150 where I can't access anything. It's like 15 minutes to get the battery out.
That's fucking stupid, dude. I fucking hate vehicles
Yeah.
built like that, bro.
Yeah. And even if I ever wanted to get the engine out, it's like towards the bottom of the engine. And it, like, the air filter takes up half of the half of the top of the engine bay.
You know what it is? It's just it's them taking advantage of us, bro. They just want us to have to go to them and only them to fucking get our shit fixed.
Oh no, I just go to my dad's shop because he's got a guy there who's worked on like over 200 F-150s of my year, so I go to
Yeah, he
him
probably
and
knows a thing or two.
he charges me good. And he actually does the work better than most dealerships would. Because like last time I went to a dealership with my vehicle, they were like, well, I only work on like 2014s and up.
Fucking stupid.
And the one guy who knew how to work on my vehicle said he had like 2 years of experience, but he used to work on his old F-150. And I'm like, I'm from the South. I don't think I want redneck fix.
Are you sure though?
Like,
a little
I know
bit of
what
duct tape and WD-40 go a long way. Oh, we fell off
Hey,
a little
I'm-
bit of duct tape fixing it. Yeah, nah, I don't blame you. That you get a redneck fix, you bring it right back in, fucking not even a week later. So
Yeah. But like I already had ordered a kit, but they forgot a part in my sunroof kit. So I'm having to order a whole nother one. I won't get my truck back till next week. I do guess that's lucky for me. Because
How
it
is that
means
lucky?
because I don't have a job this week, but I have a job next weekend. And it's like a job that's 2 hours away and gonna take us like 8 hours. It's the 10 pallet sod job for like 4 or 5,000.
well, I guess at least it lines up.
Yeah.
Okay.
If the kit hadn't forgotten the part, I would have had the truck back this week, but at least it means there's not a chance of me getting the truck back and having to throw it back in the shop a couple days before.
Yeah.
And if I need anything, my dad's home and we have a car hauler, so I'll just get my dad to come get me and throw the truck on the car hauler.
Okay.
I do hope this works out for you though, but I have not been in y'all streams in forever. And I miss coming into the streams like every day.
Yeah. When I first started creating content, I thought getting to the top was, well, not necessarily the top, but to the full time, I thought it would be a lot easier than what I've
Yeah.
done at this point. But
You have a computer now, right?
yeah, I just started using one like 3 days ago.
Alright. And that gives you a lot more range of games.
Oh, for sure. And I already have plans to upgrade it and everything. Stuff like that.
Okay.
And, yeah. Things are definitely looking up. I also, this will be my first year paying taxes from YouTube. So I've made enough to pay taxes now on it.
Hey.
So that's pretty dope. It's a step in the right direction.
Yeah. But hey, now that means you can like create videos on other games too.
True that.
And actually also easier editing too.
Yeah, I've already started that on PC. It's a lot easier. Oh, you think I own gold? It's not there. Imagine
I'm
being
just
so
getting
miserable that
demoed
you
left.
say nice shot to someone in cash. That's kind of crazy.
I don't understand people who like get so competitive and casual.
It's kind of funny.
Like this and
Look at him, he's bumping me for no reason. And now he's ducking his
Dude.
teammate. What are you doing, bro?
Oh my. But dude, this entire time me and you have just been having a just a normal conversation.
Oh yeah. No,
But
I'm just chilling. I'm
why
having
is
a
this
good
guy
time.
chasing me down trying to hit me?
He said nice shot again. I think he's a little angry. I kind of want to bump him now and see what happens.
Just a little bit.
Where is he? Oh, he's over there anyway. Nice shot.
The guy who kept trying to bump me is a final. I'm just gonna.
I didn't mean to do that. I got bumped there. Sorry.
No, no. I just wanted to see what they would do. Like, they're getting so worked up that they're missing easy shots.
Imagine that went in. That would have been crazy.
Oh, that literally would have been crazy. How? How did they miss that? Okay, so guy just goes for the demo, of course. Huh? Man actually was like really mad. Like man's going full out. Oh, it's charged.
Mad. Coward.
Wait,
What?
did you type that?
What?
Wait, you can now see cross-platform
Yeah.
typed. Dude, I've been asking for that for forever now.
Yeah, I know. They finally added it. It only took them, you know, a fucking decade. See, we get little updates like that. Like we got the boost meters for your teammates. We got that now. We get those little things, but they never will ever make a big game update. They won't do it. They refuse. It's too much for them.
I don't think they can they're focusing on Fortnite too much and adding a bunch of dumb stuff.
I was gonna say they're not even doing a great job in there.
And it's a bunch of
What?
dumb stuff.
What
Like
the
that's one reason I
fuck?
quit Fortnite was because they tried to bring back like a nerfed version of the what was it? You know that electric gun from like season 1?
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
And it was like a super OP gun. There was only
Pulse
one
rifle?
video. No, it's like a
It's like the Zapatron or whatever.
yeah. They
Yeah.
made like a nerfed version of that, put it in the game because people wanted the Zapatron back. The gun sucks though. It does like no damage. Okay.
They're actually sweating in cash. Like, this is crazy.
But like, dude, around me there are like so many ways for people to get nicotine.
Yeah.
Like-
doesn't surprise me.
Like, their like parents down here don't care that their kids do it, so their kids will ask them for a good amount and then sell them, or like they'll take orders from people, take their like get their money and then sell them to those people. Or like there are literal multiple places near where I live, like 30 minutes from me,
And then
that
people
sell
wonder
them
why
for like
there's such a bad nicotine. I wouldn't say like epidemic or anything. It's not like a ton of people are dying from it or anything, but that's why so many people are addicted to it. That's for sure. I just am
Well,
lucky
like-
enough to like, because I've tried cigarettes, I've tried pens, multiple different pens, different flavors and everything, and it's just not for me. I don't like it.
I'm gonna
I-
be honest, dude. Like, I mainly do nicotine, but honestly, anytime I'm over at my buddy's house, we'll sit there and do like chocolate, like the shroom chocolate and stuff like
Ooh,
that. And
yeah. I've done some shrimp chocolate before. Though. I like that shit.
it's honestly good. Like, and then he'll also do like the magic shroom, stuff like that.
Yeah. Shrooms are... Sorry, having girl issues. See, and that's how you know he's not being serious. Like, who says that? That's like a 9-year-old sentence if I've ever seen one. Sorry, having girl issues.
What? Who is this kid? Oh, Final just said be right back, and I bet you he moved. Oh no, he doesn't.
Bro does not sweat in fucking Rocket League Cash and then go, I have girl issues. We all know you don't get any bitches like everyone else that plays this game, though. Chill. That's crazy.
You dated anyone recently?
Fuck no, that shit's not worth it at all, bro. What do I have to offer a chick right now? Be honest with me. Exactly, nothing. So, I don't have money. I don't have... I don't have money.
My girlfriend refuses to take money from me.
And that's good. It's a good thing.
Well, she used to literally be the only reason I would ever have gas money. And now that I make more than her, she refuses to take money. And I like, there was one time I got so tired of her because she was complaining that she didn't have enough money for something. And we're sitting in my truck, and I pulled, I think it was $1,000 just out of my center console, put it in her hand, and said, "Go get what you want. I don't care."
Did you see what our
And
teammate
I'm
just
at-
typed, by the way?
Huh?
Our teammate's actually trying now. We didn't save it, and he goes, so where's my team? Vibing because it's Cash, you fucking loser. I thought I was the fucking loser, damn. I mean,
But no, that's the only time she's taken money from me. Only other times was where I like literally gave her money, gave her mom the money so that her mom would put the gas in her car. Like,
you're taking that shit, whether you like it or not. Wow, he dunked me.
Like, cause at this point, it's like I have no reason for all the money, and I see why my uncle gives
That's-
away
that's the
so
point I
much
wanna
of
get
his
to.
money.
I just want
Well,
financial
dude-
freedom. That's all I want.
Yeah. Well, dude, my uncle, he's like majorly rich. Like,
Yeah,
man,
but dude, you're
he
sick.
lives.
See, you're how old's your uncle?
He's like 40 and stays at home.
Exactly. And you're
Well,
17.
no, he's actually like in his 60s.
You're 17, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. And you're saying that you don't even need the money at this point to like. That's insane.
Well, dude, he has a $9 million house paid off. Like, he literally
you
drives
said enough right
like
there.
a. Well, he drives like
That's
a
top
SUV.
0.1% right there.
Yeah, but dude, he drive like. How much of his money do you think he donates?
I'm AFK to piss our teammate off.
Huh?
I said I was AFK to piss our teammate off. But what'd you say?
But how much money do you think he like donates a year?
Oh, probably a fuck ton.
Like half of the money he makes, he donates, and he's a vice president of a company that he sold to someone for 250 million.
Damn.
Like, he's one of like for 2 years in a row, he gave my mom in total $60,000 just cause. Literally mailed it to her in cash, just so she couldn't say no.
Bruh. I want to know what her reaction was like when she opened that up.
He
Imagine
even
just-
like put on.
Puts it
Like,
on the
he even
counter,
put it-
opens it up, and she's like,
Well, he
What
lives in
the
Florida, but no, he mailed it and on the thing it says "Do not open till Christmas." He even messaged her it before it got to the house.
sending you a package, do not open it until Christmas.
Like most of that money she went to paying off bills and other stuff. And the one thing I want to get to with my business is to where I can put
Sorry.
my family in a nice house
Yeah.
where they don't have to worry for the rest of their life.
Yeah, that's one of my
If I
big
can
goals as
do-
well.
Like if I can do that, I'll be happy for life. I don't care how much money I have.
That's why I told my
If I
parents,
can-
I was like, if I run into any of the YouTube money that I think I can run into, I was like, shit's gonna be changing. As in, a lot of stress that my parents have and that I think I'll have, as much of that stress as I can get away with money, I'm gonna do that. Like,
Well, also with my
Fake.
dad, he hasn't owned his own car in years. He's driven a work vehicle. Like he hasn't owned a vehicle since he was maybe 10 years ago was the last time he actually owned a vehicle. And possibly soon. I've been talking to this guy about this I think it's a 73 Corvette.
ooh,
And like great mileage on it, a bunch of stuff like that. And I've talking to the guy, I think I might be buying it from him for about 16,000 and sending it to the shop. Only thing is the shop I'll be sending it to is the shop my dad is at all the time.
oh,
So whoever's working on it, I've got to tell them they cannot tell my dad.
just be like, yeah, no, some guy brought this in.
Like, my dad doesn't really question on it, but like, at some point I'd also like to try and, because before he had me and my sister, he had this really nice, like, I think it was old Ford. Yeah, I think it was a Mustang. Or it
Yeah.
might have I don't know what it was. I've got to talk to him what it was. But I want to try and get one of those back for him. Same color, same everything.
Hell yeah.
And
Nope.
I'd love to get that back to him as a gift.
That is a fucking dope gift.
Only people who would like be in on it are my sister and maybe my mom. Like, I'd love to do that in the future. And I'd love to do it within the next couple years because we were told my dad he has about 9.5 years left on the battery on his pacemaker. And he's been told he probably won't survive till the battery dies.
Damn.
Like, they said he will more than likely die before the battery runs out. So I'm hoping to be able to do that
Yeah, hell yeah.
before. But hey, I'm at least gonna get that Corvette for him because I know he loves older Corvettes, and it's in like really good condition. But they want 16,000 for it, which that's
just got
not hard. That's not hard to get. Was that you who asked to concede?
No, that was him. I just got fucking shitted, I don't know.
But nah, like, hey, like, that's a vehicle that I know he loves and I know he would drive it. And he retires, I think, next year. And
He's
granted,
still
I already
working?
have the money. Huh?
He's still working?
Yeah, he's almost 60 and still working.
Damn. Well, I'm assuming by choice.
Yeah. He hates sitting around at home, and he's always loved rebuilding cars, and could just never turn it into a dream. So it was his hobby. He's rebuilt both of the vehicles I've owned. The Ranger he rebuilt from like scrap. The F-150 he bought for like 3,500 and rebuilt it. And both of these vehicles, he's never asked me for a dime back. Spending probably over 10,000 in both vehicles.
Yeah, that's a good chunk of change. Oh.
And that was over 2 or 3 years of my life. But I've already told him I'm gonna pay him back one way or another, and he's like, don't worry about it. I'm like, Dad, you're gonna get paid back one way or
fucking
another.
every
He's like,
parent, bro.
okay.
My
Well-
mom does the same thing. I'm like, Mom, if I run into a good chunk of change in the future, you're getting spoiled. And she's like, no, I don't want any of your money. I'm like, well, you're gonna fucking deal with it.
Like, and my mom actually recently traded her Honda Civic for a 2023 RAV4, which she loves. I also know it's not her dream vehicle. I plan on trying to get both of them their dream vehicles.
You know?
What's up?
All good?
Yeah. Yeah, no, we've been good the whole time. Just been chilling.
I just played Borderlands 3 for a little bit because I couldn't remember what game I was
Ooh.
playing last.
How is that?
It's pretty good. It's just like it's Borderlands.
That was a lot of its.
Well, it's,
That didn't
it's
sound
Borderlands.
convincing.
I mean, it's exactly what you'd expect, basically.
I was gonna say, I feel like Borderlands, it's very, it's not like open world. It's very much like you have a limited space to go in.
It's
At least the
it's
earlier games.
open,
Oh.
so it's
And then,
you
man.
travel from space to space
So-
to space. But yes, they're all
So there's the way you can go, and then there's maybe one other way. That's their open world.
Yeah, it's not true open world.
Yeah.
At all, but they call it open world. Whatever. It's good. It's if you like Borderlands, you would probably like it.
How much was
They
it?
didn't innovate it or anything. I don't remember. I think I bought it when it was on sale.
I gotta keep in mind I'm on PC now. There's a ton of... Gage even reminded me. He's like, dude, there's so many free games you can get.
To it. You have access to all my Steam games. You can download
And that,
Borderlands
I
3.
didn't even think of that.
I have Borderlands 1, 2, and 3 on Steam. I haven't bought Borderlands 4 yet.
I should put out a community post saying like I'm on PC now. Give me game recommendations.
Yeah, because you know there's so many games that I can give you access to, and you already have access to. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I just turned the game off. I'm gonna have a few dabs and one during it, and probably try to get some sleep.
Fair enough.
I don't want to go to bed, but I'm trying to be responsible.
Yeah. Fair enough. On this PC?
Yeah, I mean, there's two buttons.
Why? Who cares? It's fine. It looks perfectly fine. Exactly. Yeah, that's how I like it. I'd care a lot more about the color if it was right here, but it's wicked impractical with this desk. Because this desk is good for one thing, and that's being able to stand every once in a while. Well, and getting under it if you need to. No, that's how it is. It's two different boards put together. It's fucking stupid. Yeah, and there's like little pieces of wood in between that like keep them together. It's stupid because there's just it's just full of fucking bullshit now. Yeah. Say poop. Yeah, I'm just throwing shit on my desk.
It's a crack.
Well, yeah, it's two separate boards. It's a huge crack.
It's like a butt crack.
Oh, okay. What's up with you and poop and butt cracks, dude? Chill.
Butt crack. Comes out of butt crack.
That's true, but like, I was gonna say if this conversation goes on any longer, I might lose my 2 brain cells.
Yeah, if I see you again, love you.
Yeah, I love you. Good night. Thank you again for helping me as much as you have and sacrificing as much time as you have to get me up and running. I appreciate it.
Oh, I loved every second of it. It's exciting.
Oh, good. I'm glad you didn't mind then.
I'm glad you're trying something different.
It would have been pretty awkward if we were just chilling and you're like, yeah, it fucking sucked, but you know.
Yeah. That shit. I'll see you guys tonight. I'll see you tomorrow.
Sounds good. Love you. Good night.
Oh, I don't know if I told you, by the way. Maybe probably I think it was a couple months back. You're there, right?
Oh, wait, you say you're there?
Yeah, I asked if you were there.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
But yeah, probably maybe a couple months back. I don't know if I told you. I had to go to the ER.
Oh?
Also,
Alright.
so did my dad. My dad ended up having pneumonia, but I had to go to the ER because I ended up having a blood pressure of, I think, if I'm correct, it was I think it was 168 over like 87. From like
I'm
just
sure that's
sitting
fine.
down. And we thought I was having a heart attack. No, apparently just something
your
in my
age?
body. Yeah. But apparently something in my body was just causing my blood pressure to rise and not stop.
Oh, that's comforting.
So I just had to take some medicine and now my blood pressure is stable. I don't even have to take the medicine anymore. It was a one-time medicine that they decided to test if it would work. They did it once and then realized, hey, it's just gone. And I was just sitting down. I wasn't doing anything.
Fine, we'll concede, team. Jeez.
But nah, but then my dad had pneumonia.
And
and his boss was being a complete jackass about it, being like, "Oh, is it about that pacemaker stuff again?" He was just being a complete jackass about it all. And my dad at one point said, "Hey," like my dad's already told him, "Hey, you have 1 year to get a replacement. If you don't have one by then, good luck." Because it takes 6 months to train someone for his job.
Damn.
So, then my dad told him, "Hey, it's up to you. If you don't find someone, good luck, because I'm not staying another year." And he's probably gonna try and get my dad to stay, but like my dad's almost 60. He doesn't want to be working for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Like he plans to retire soon.
Well, plus the pacemaker thing that you said as well. Like if he doesn't
Yeah.
have, a ton of time to
Well,
live,
yeah.
like obviously he doesn't want to
He
spend
was
that time
t-
working.
Well, he told his boss, "Hey, I was told I probably don't have much longer that I'll be alive. You have a year to find someone else." He told his boss he's not gonna sit there for the rest of his life doing that anymore. Especially after what he was told, it kind of opened his eyes that he doesn't want to be there anymore. So.
Fair enough.
I don't blame him. His boss acts like everything is, like, essentially says everything is an issue with his sleep apnea, or it's because of his pacemaker. And my dad's just fed up with it. And, like, this is someone who he was friends with, but he's just getting so tired of them. Constantly trying to blame everything on just everything. Like, "Oh, it's this thing's fault." Well, no, it's this thing's fault. No. Like, that would make me fed up too, so. I think also, like, last job I had, which also may have been around the time where it was the last time I joined a stream. I was working at Buffalo Wild Wings. God, they were. I don't know if you mind me cussing on this or
I
not,
don't give a fuck.
but they treated me like absolute fucking shit. It was always like I was a dishwasher, so okay, whatever. But it was, "Hey, do this, do this, do this. Hey, I need you to clean the drains."
Clean the drains. Fuck that, bro.
Like, at one point I looked at her and I'm like, "I'm not cleaning the drains." She's like, "Well, you need to. Just go put on some gloves and clean it." I'm like, "I'm not cleaning the damn drains." And like the next day I had to call out because I got majorly sick. And I get the message, "Hey, this isn't gonna work out."
Like it's a fucking relationship? What the fuck?
Like, and they said, "You might be able to come back to work for us after you get out of high school."
That's crazy.
And I went, "Who said I'm coming back after high school?" And I messaged her, "I'm not coming back to your shit ass establishment with your shit ass attitude." And I kind of went on an entire rant and told her she could go fuck herself, and that she should maybe think about regretting her life choices.
Dang.
Like, at one point I went off and I do kind of regret it, but I went and I was so tired of her BS, because it was always something with her. And at one point I also told her that I just looked at her and I said, how are you 50 years old and still a manager at Buffalo Wild Wings? And then I went, at that, you're not even a
unfortunate situations.
well, no, I just went, and at that, you're not even a head manager. You're like a recently started manager. And then come to find out from one of her bosses, she literally started off as the dishwasher at that establishment.
Oh, so she finally got to the position where she could tell the dishwasher what to do.
Yeah.
See, this is why some people don't need power in jobs. Because then they just ruin it for everyone.
Yeah, and she expected me at 17 to be able to be in there at like 10 o'clock. Or be there whenever she wanted to call me in.
Yeah, school doesn't matter anything, you know.
Essentially what she tried to tell me.
I want you to come in at 8 a.m. and I want you to leave at 3 p.m. Well, I'm at school at those exact hours. I don't care.
Dude, a lot of the time when I was there, you want to know what I did? They were most of the times I was getting paid. I maybe went in 5 hours a day and just I only cleaned dishes for like 1.5 to 2 hours of that. I sat on my phone for the rest of the time.
Because you didn't have, like, work to do, or?
Yeah, because I had no work to do. They had me come in
Oh,
so
fuck.
early and then would get mad at me for being on my phone, and I just looked at them and was like, well, do you have any work for me to do? And they would be like, well, no, but you can find something to do. I'm
That's
like,
what they always
what?
say.
And
They always fucking say that, dude, every time. Well, you can find something. Then fucking find something for me, motherfucker.
well, at one point I asked her, well, then what can I go do? She's like, well, there's nothing to be done right now. I said, exactly.
I'm not gonna lie. I have only had one job and it was only for 6 months. But when I worked there, I busted my fucking ass off for that fucking place, dude. I didn't know I had that work ethic in me. Like, I knew I was gonna go there to do my job, but like, I locked in sometimes.
Dude.
I'm not gonna lie.
How, what do you think my shortest, like, time having a job was?
Probably like a month.
It was Buffalo Wild Wings, and then I was there for 2 weeks before they fired me.
Sounds about right.
And yeah, I just
They
said
fired you.
okay.
What happened?
They said it wasn't gonna work out. It was the job I was telling you about,
Oh, that's
where I
fucking-
was the dishwasher. Like, fired me after 2 weeks, saying, "Oh, well, this isn't gonna work out." And one of the words they used was, "We're not able to get enough hours out of you."
Ah, that's crazy.
And at one point, I just told them, "Well, then why don't you just hire?" I said, "Well, why don't you just pay one of your waiters to do it? Because all they ever do is sit around doing nothing."
Yeah.
Yeah, and the funny thing is there were a lot of times where I would go into Buffalo Wild Wings with family, and people who I used to work with would be like, "Hey, what happened? We were told that you quit after screaming and yelling at a manager." And I would start dying laughing, and they'd be like, "Why are you laughing?" I said, "'Cause that's not what happened." And I'd tell them the story, and they'd be like, "Oh, yeah, she's the reason I quit."
There's always that one fucking coworker that's the reason why most people quit, bro. I swear.
I remember when I worked at Whataburger, There was this manager, he was the head manager. He approved himself maternity leave because his wife was pregnant. But last time I checked, isn't maternity leave for women?
I believe so, yeah. Why would he have to be home if she's the one staying home? Shouldn't one of them...
The baby wasn't even born yet.
Oh, yeah, well, that's even worse.
Yeah. And then he got fired not far after that. But before he got fired, he decided he was gonna fire me for... Well, no, he didn't even fire me. I quit. I quit. I was gonna work my last 2 weeks. And 2 hours before I was... 2 hours while I was at my new job, he decided to put in a brand new schedule 2 hours before, and then said I needed to be there, knowing I was already working my new job. So now I'm on a do not rehire list there, and I'm like, okay, don't rehire me. I don't care.
Yeah. Because, you know, you're just crawling back to get in there, you know?
Like, I even tried to reapply there. But before he got fired, he put multiple people in a do not rehire list. Just because it was people he didn't like. And dude, this was a middle-aged man meant to have a kid who was like talking to minors too, who worked there. Yeah. And because I was apparently in his eyes talking to one of the girls he was talking to, he put me on the do not rehire.
Who gives a fuck now, honestly?
Yeah.
Don't mean anything to you now, that's for sure.
Oh, I went on his Facebook one day, and his wife was there, and I was sitting there so contemplating, just saying, hey, by the way, your husband's a kitty lover. But I didn't want to ruin that child's life, so...
She probably would have just pretended to ignore you or some stupid shit.
No, because she was already suspecting him of that stuff.
So he's probably not even with her anymore, let's be honest. He's probably...
Yeah.
Click-de-clank. Whatever the fuck.
Yeah, but, like, I
Or
just
at least
decided
that's what
against
should be,
it.
that's the case.
Yeah. Yeah, but just in a chance, I didn't want to be the reason that kid didn't have a father. Or a mother. I just left it alone and went on to date that girl that he was, I guess, liking or whatever for a bit. Well, we didn't really date, we just mainly talked. And then I ended up just getting her with my best friend.
Fair enough.
And then turned out she beat my best friend. So I dodged a bullet.
Your friend didn't, though.
Yeah.
How got the shit beat out of him?
I do feel bad for him because he now does like weed and other stuff because of it. This is the friend who I go over to his house to do like shrooms and all of that whenever I want. But
Fair enough.
he's set to be a tattoo artist in the future, so
Hell yeah. That boy is salty.
I'll probably end up doing 1 or 2 more games and then heading to bed.
All right.
Are me and you both dying?
Oh, you know. Sometimes I'll just be coughing. Where the lungs, where the lungs, where the lungs at? They be coughed up. I don't know. Whoa. Wait, what the heck? Oh.
You know the brands like Fogger and all of that.
Maybe?
Like Fogger and what's the main brand that everyone knows?
What do they make?
Forgot what it is. Vapes.
What?
Like nicotine vapes, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the main ones I do.
Oh.
I hate that I
You-
do them, but it is what it is.
Do you do it because you're stressed out?
A lot of it,
Fair.
but I've also just been doing it since I was like 15, and I got into it because my anger was bad at work, and I was just trying to make sure I didn't blow up at managers.
That's understandable. Hey, well, when your manager is shitty, it's kind of hard not to, you know?
Yeah, but I may have actually, by the way, I may have gotten rid of my fatty liver disease.
Oh, yeah.
They're suspecting that my liver's healed now. So
Oh, that's fucking good.
I should no longer have cirrhosis or fatty liver disease.
That's a W.
Yeah, I can actually. Apparently, what happened was because as a kid I used to love eating bread a lot. I ended up damaging my liver with how many carbs I was intaking. And over time, the nicotine, all of that, it just killed my liver.
That's interesting. I didn't know that was possible that way.
Yeah, apparently carbs can kill your liver. I never knew that, but I can now only drink like 1% milk. And I have to watch my carb intake. Because I got rid of my fatty liver disease, but I'm still susceptible to like carbs doing it again, and if I drink too much milk, it can hurt it. So,
Wow, we got a cameraman? What?
what does this guy mean? Say what, I guess, or I can type it in a minute. What does this guy mean?
Actually, I might have an idea of what he means, but I don't want to assume that.
Ain't no one care what I got.
Clearly he does for some fucking stupid reason.
What a bystander. Like, I don't really care to completely try or sweat in casual. And I haven't played in,
That's
I
why
think,
said
over
it's
a year.
cash. Who cares?
Like, I even said, bro, who cares?
Fuck you, Kenny, you know Bec- is he retarded? Because of him. What? Isn't that pretty fucking obvious, buddy? Like,
You should say that's how you score.
nah, that's cringe. Huh.
Come on, dude. Oh, come on. Get that in. I quite literally tried to set that ball up for him and he just moved. Ugh.
What?
What? Hey, what is bro on? Because honestly, I need some of that. What?
Literally.
Hey, what are those icons that were above, like, the blue, team thing? The purple, the two purples and the gold. Like, what are those?
Wait, what?
So, like, on the starting thing, it was, we'll probably do one more match after this, and I'll try and explain while it's up.
Like when the game starts?
Yeah,
It's
how there was, like, two purples and a gold.
Oh, so there's clubs now. That's their club. Those are their club stats. So like depending on what logos were purple and gold, depends on how many saves or shots, or saves, goals, and assists they've gotten together in their club.
Oh.
Yeah.
What are these things they're adding? Like, who asked for that?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think anyone asked for that. I think they just were like, here, have this. We were like, oh, alright, cool. Thank you for giving us something we didn't ask for. Maybe we did ask for it. I don't know. I didn't look into it much. It just kind of happened, and I was like, oh, cool, this is a thing now. Which, to be fair, I have, like, I actually do use the club thing. Like, we have a ton of people in the club that I'm in.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
It don't really mean anything, though. You just get, like, club titles, and that's it.
Yeah, I see there's a lot more, like, titles now.
Yeah. They've added a lot
Like,
of titles.
I saw one earlier that was negative 1,000 aura.
Yep, there's Aura Farmer, and it's a blue. There's also what's new titles.
Okay, dude.
Why is this so 0 to 0, bro? What the hell? I just realized that. Now I have to score. Huh! To him! Of course, the bot teammate isn't ready.
No, dude.
The shit talker. Look at me trying to own goal now.
He didn't set that up good anyways. Like,
I got bumped, man.
let's go. Oh, they all left.
What?
Wait, what did he say?
Okay,
It just
what are you
went
going
off
to
of it.
them? I'm just gonna leave this guy. This guy needs Jesus, bro. Or whatever. I don't even fucking know. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some fucking ibuprofen. Wait, hold on. I want to test something. No shit. It works. Never mind. Cool.
There's so many kids
Stay
right now
hydrated,
who
chat.
are trying to. What?
I said stay hydrated, chat.
For real.
Water fucking sprayed up out of my thing, bro. Chill. See, chat, I was talking about how easy these South Park challenges are going to be, and just, you basically just have to play the game to get them, and look at that, we just sat there, played the game, chatted, and I already got 5 of them done.
Brother, I'm gonna send you a picture of my truck on Discord real quick. But like, there are multiple kids right now who have been trying to get me to squat my truck and all of this BS, and I'm like, why?
Seriously. Dude, chat, we are flying through this season. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I just sent you 4 pictures.
I know you
to,
don't play
the
this game at all, but I'm curious. What's your, like, Rocket Pass tier in the bottom left?
Rocket Pass tier.
Yes, in the bottom left. Under
4.
Okay, yeah. You clearly
then-
don't play this game at all. Or
I
at least
think
you
my
haven't played this game.
total. Yeah, I think my total level over the entire game is like almost 400.
Fair enough. Definitely don't ask what mine is, though.
What is yours?
Add like 6,000 levels to that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I remember like when I used to play a bunch like a while ago, 400 was like amazing.
Yeah, 400's a good chunk of hours. But nowadays it's like, oh, you're still kind of like,
New.
yeah. If you told someone that nowadays, like someone that's been playing for a little while, they'd be like, you joining free to play or something?
I actually used to do a bunch of free play. About half of the hours I played
No,
were
I
free
meant,
play.
I said free to play, but
Oh.
yeah, no, I
Well,
know what you mean.
yeah.
I have a ton
I
of
do
time
do
with free play. We're good. We both gotta save? What the fuck?
Huh?
Damn.
You just grab it onto my wheel a bit. It gave it to you.
For real.
Oh, I thought he was gonna hit it. Yeah, this will probably be my last game before I head to bed.
Sounds good.
You gonna be on tomorrow?
Possibly. Probably, though.
Yeah, 'cause I ain't got nothing this weekend unless my buddy just randomly finds a job for us to go to. Honestly, I really wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he like dragged me along to go wire up his bosses, cause he like until our business blows up, he's staying with the business he works for, and he's wiring up his boss's new building. He wired 34 up today, and that's like 34 plugs, and that's only half of the plugs.
Damn. That's a lot of plugs.
He told his boss he better be hiring him a lot. I mean, not hiring, paying him a lot.
Yeah. I'd be wanting the same thing.
Yeah. I hate laying sod. I'm really hoping the guy has like gone ahead and gotten the land ready for it. But honestly, knowing him, he doesn't do yard work for himself. He's
I don't
my
understand how
butt.
people don't do their own yard, like at least some of their own yard work. Like, don't you want your lawn to look at least decent? Like, come on. Like, there's a guy
Well,
that lives
he's
up the
put-
street from us, and he never cuts his grass. So every time you drive by, it's just like trees and shrubs and long grass. It's like your house is gross because of your fucking lawn, bro.
Yeah, I don't understand it. But this is a guy who just he hires lawn care businesses to do it for him.
Yeah.
But I'm like I understand because the person who it is my buddy's pastor. Like, but still, can he not get his hands dirty? Like, he's
Some people are scared
paying.
to.
Well, he's paying lawn care businesses like $1,000 each time just to come mow his lawn.
Jeez.
Like, hey, if I had money like that, honestly, I guess I would do that too, but I do wish in this game that you could set it to be like, instead of two different colors, like no matter what, you're one color and the other team is one color. So you could always see as like this team is the team you're on always, that team's the team is opponent color.
Like the blue and orange?
Yeah,
You can.
but where like if you, well, I mean, but like where if like there's a set opponent color and a set teammate color, like we're in where you can set the colors yourself
Yeah.
and not where it's just based off of home and away.
I mean, if you play with your full club and it's a club battle, it will change to your team colors, so you can do it that way, I guess. But
Yeah.
only in that specific situation.
Oh my.
That's
What?
tough.
Okay. 38 miles an hour.
That's. I would be like, all right, I'm off for the night.
Well, yeah, I'm headed off for the night because it's 12:12 for me.
Brother, it's 1:12 a.m. for me.
Alright, but hey, I hope you have a good night.
Yeah, you too, man. Thanks for hopping
Yeah.
on and playing. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow though,
Heck
because
yeah,
I'd
sounds
like
good.
to start doing this more often.
Sounds good, bro.
Alright, we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Have a good one.
You too.
W mains. Let's see if Hector's out of work yet. Alright, until Hector either gets on or texts me back, we're just gonna play a few comp games now. Now that we can. Oh, wait. Alright, perfect. Let's go, baby. Damn. No. Yes. Let's go. I don't know what the toxicity is for, but okay. It's a little unnecessary. No. Rip. This game's kind of sweaty. Not gonna lie. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I don't know what that fucking whack-ass turn was, but it worked. So that was unfortunate. Whatever, it's fine. That was a good game. It was a freaking long game. I just realized that Hector's 1 a.m. is my 2 a.m. Brother, I don't think I'm gonna be on that long. I don't know if I can last that long. Pause in parentheses. I think I'm hop off for a bit and watch YouTube. But if still want to play later, I might hop back on. I you know. Thought he was gonna be able to get on sooner. That's unfortunate, though. How long have we been streaming? Let's see. Okay, dude, chill. About 2.5 hours. Alright. I think I'm gonna end stream here. So yeah. Appreciate you stopping by, dropping likes and not being toxic. As always, support. I appreciate it. And yeah, have a great rest of their day / night wherever you are. And I will see you all on the next one.